All right, welcome everybody. Got a little feature here because I can use my laptop or my iPad for a camera, so I thought put that on there. Although it's a little kind of, I can't really do nothing about that, so I'm not sure if I'm going to leave that on all the time. But I will have a guest with me later on here, Ryan, and so we're going to get started here. We got Dave Kasprzycki, that's everyone knows Cap, that's his brother. And then going against my boyfriend Andy, he's our league operator. So $200 in the middle. They have decided, let me get this off here. They have decided to go with a race to five, three different sets: 8 ball, 9 ball, and 10 ball. Let me double check on that, see if they're going to go in that order. Hey, Andy. Okay. Okay, yep, 8, 9, and 10 is necessary. So this was their decision. They kind of took this idea from Dale's format, the KO challenge. Is kind of neat. I'm personally, I don't like it myself, playing it. I think it's a great format. No, don't get me wrong. I don't like playing it. I'd rather do a longer race myself. So anybody that does a Clash for Cash match, they can do whatever they want. That's what's really nice with this. So again, table time is paid for. You get a free drink, and whatever you guys decide to put up in the middle is your decision, and whatever rules you decide to do. So they're probably going to lag for the break here, and so let's get the ball rolling here. Okay, guys, go ahead. So right now we are going to leave the table sound on. We'll see. I don't know how much you can hear that or not. Here, let's see once. Yeah, not too much here. There we go. I just don't want the table sound to take over the sound. I know last time I was listening to that, and it was a little. So, and I got my area kind of switched over here. I couldn't go where I've got because I got some bowling going back here. And if I would have went there, you would have just picked up nothing but bowling. So commentary would be too limited. Again, because we're pretty close to the table, and my booth isn't soundproof necessarily, so not really at all. So. There, okay, trying the other mic here. Yep, sounds like you can hear. So who's all out there? Who's rooting for who here? All right, take a couple of people watching out there. Oh, let me get that cash for Clash off of there here. We don't need that on now. So I do have that as well as, oops, I want that off of there. So the cash for Clash is they're doing, I'll have that up there as need be. But you can have that, so. All right, take a couple of people watching out there. Oops. Gotta turn that down here. I got my phone on so I can see some messages, and that just came through, so that wasn't good. So this is a tough one to decide here on who. Andy's been struggling lately. I think he kind of wanted to give him some confidence here, but he's been struggling with his eyes. Got some eye problems, and not fun. I mean, he's got a permanent eye floater that's constantly in there. One thing he told me that might help is wearing a hat, but he just hates wearing hats. So I wish he would give it a try because that would kind of the light, and it's actually worse with the brighter lights here now. So, but he's still, you know, got it. So, so he's got a Yeah, that 3-ball's a problem. And I'm really surprised he took solids here. I didn't look at it that good. Yeah, kind of surprised here. Yeah, Kathleen, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let me know how the sound is here. I'm hearing something in the background on my headphones here. Yeah, so he must, yeah, I'm really surprised he took, or did he take stripes here? Oh, maybe he did. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong balls here. Let's see. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 3 solids gone. And I don't know what he was doing there. Might get fortunate here. Yeah, he did somewhat. I mean, wasn't a great break. We got the stripes here kind of messed up just like that 3-ball is. So I'll have to ask him then. First game, why did you decide to take solids? What? And maybe, like I said, I wasn't paying attention. The cue ball, it might have been his only shot. It probably was. Because I can't imagine anybody out there watching, seen it. Sounds great to me, Kathleen says. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, Ryan will be joining me in the booth here a little bit here. They're over there shooting some. Yeah, I don't know what that sound is. I'm hearing something like. It's really weird. It's actually picking up on the sound too, because it's. I don't know what that is. That's really weird. Yeah, he's got a lot of work left to do here. This is I really don't see him getting out on this. I mean, he's gonna have to. I think he's gonna have to play safe here sooner or later. And sooner than later, I think right here is a great. I'm trying to see. I can't see. If he could hit that 12 ball without making it, he'd be perfect. But he's gonna try and make it and run into these and see what he gets. I mean, it's okay, but look at the. Oh, okay, there he goes. He's gonna keep his 12 there, so he can play safe off this. Kind of a two-way here, I think. Yep. That was a good shot. Got somewhat safe on it. So now he's running out of time here. He's got the 12 ball to run into those 2 there, but you definitely don't want to do that. Your last shot. I'd like to save that 12 ball. Kind of a safety outlet there. Even though it's not a great safety outlet. Alright. He's going to go for his, no, he's going to take his 11 ball here. Okay, I'm really surprised at that. I guess he's just leaving that 12 there. That 12's really not blocking much, though. That's the thing. You know, that 1 ball goes by it, no problem. And even a 3 would probably go in there. At the angle I'm looking at the overhead here with the right cut, I mean, if you had to. So I think he's got the angle to come back into those. So that's okay then if he's got that. I can see that from over when I was looking, it didn't look like it. It looked like it was more straight. So yeah, he's got a pretty good angle to come off that rail into it. Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst thing that could happen. Even though it wasn't blocking the pocket, now that pocket's wide open. I like Andy to start with the 1 ball and break those up. Maybe not. He's kind of looking here. if he doesn't have to move balls, he's not going to. But I think you kind of have to here because that 8 ball doesn't go anywhere, and the 3 is not in a good spot. 3 don't go nowhere. So yeah, you come off the short rail, roll into him. There you go. Good job, Andy. Score updated here. All right, everybody, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, head on down to here. We have this going on tomorrow. We got, looks like 22, 23 signed up so far. It's going to be a great turnout here. Great tournament, $5.99 and under handicap. So if you're like a 420 and going against even the likes of me, you're gonna get a game spot. So I mean, but if you're going against someone like Dave or Andy, you're going to probably get 2 game spots then. So come on down. And what's nice is that it's a kind of a triple elimination. And so the first people that are knocked out get into another 8 or 12. It depends how many people we get. So the first ones that get knocked out are in the second chance tournament, and that's just a single elimination, and guaranteed some money in that. First and second maybe, and that's just $5 to get into that if you want to. So you're automatically in it, but if you don't, then if you decide not to, then I don't think somebody else gets a chance. It's just those people that are first in, or so it'll be less people. So, all right, Dave got a really nice break there. Super break. Let's see. You know what happens though when you get a break like that? You end up missing the first ball sometimes. I know. Pretty happy with my break. I do a head ball break. I think he did head ball break that too. And Dave was doing second ball a lot and doing that really good. So I didn't see if that was second ball or head. Salsa Man. Thanks, Fred. Thanks for watching. Fred watches a lot of the streams. He's always on there. Salsa Man, that's Fred. And makes a great salsa. Fred, I would love to buy it if I wasn't allergic to all those tomatoes and stuff. I can't handle that. So, but I've heard nothing but good things about your salsa. And correct me if I'm wrong. It might be somebody else? But are you do the asparagus too? I thought so, but that could be somebody else. It's the asparagus, ditchweeds asparagus, which I guess is fantastic. Now that I would like to try because I love asparagus. So, all right. So Dave's got stripes here. It's looking pretty good. This he's eyeing up his 8-ball here now. So I see the balls on the left side, and I see that 10-ball is being his out ball here. You probably want to get kind of closer to the 7 on that, so he has a right angle, so doesn't have to run into the 3. And that should, it might not be. He might take that. He might take it now. I don't think so though. If he didn't have to take his, is that the 12 ball in the middle? I can't see here. No, 12 is down there. 15. Can't tell what that is. If the ball in the middle there, if he didn't have to take that now, he probably wouldn't. That would be his out ball. But yeah, he kind of needs to take that. Because taking the one in the corner here. Oh wait, there's a stripe right here. I didn't see that. Okay, 11 balls right here. I just see that now. So this changes everything. Why it doesn't hit it too hard? Too hard. Okay, well he's actually pretty good. So I'm thinking the one he ran into is going to be his out ball. I think I just come off the rail here. Take the 12 ball, come off the rail lightly, and he'll have a choice of actually 3 balls if he gets by that 6 ball. Or run into it. There you go. That's okay. I kind of like taking the ball near the pocket here now. I don't like having to get good on that. And you're pretty good to come right back. But I mean, it doesn't have to. But I kind of like it. Yep, you decided to do that. That's what I thought. Yeah, that was I think the right call. And then you just come back on the other side of the table here, center table. Well, maybe not. I don't know what angle he's got here. He might just take it down the other corner here. I like just floating across here. You do want to get fairly straight on that though, so you can just have a stop shot on it then for the 8, or just kind of a drawback a little. So let's see. He's gonna. I guess he could probably just roll this forward. There we go. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. See, I don't like that. He's, I don't want to have to draw this for shape on the 8. Now, if anything on this, I overdraw this. I'm going to hit that end rail. So, hit that end rail with an overdraw, and you should be golden. You can be anywhere. Unless you really super suck and come back all the way. But yeah, you want to really overdraw this, if anything. Okay, you just said draw it. That was good. It's risky on that, because you got to be good on your draw. Yeah, first table run. So you're going to see probably that in 8-ball. There might be a couple of them here, but I don't really see too many in the 9 and hopefully 10-ball if we get 2. Okay, I didn't get much in last time, but again, make sure you come on down here tomorrow. We have this setting, $5.99 under handicapped. Possible 2-game spot for some of your lower rated players. We got a, what I forgot to tell, forgot to talk to Dave here. He's going to give me something for this. I didn't get a chance. I got down here just a little later than I wanted, so I didn't get a chance. But after this break, we'll get some introductions here. Come on, get in there. No, nothing. Doesn't do that against me. So this is who just broke here. And Mr. Professor Andy Nikolai. And he's shooting against one of our top league members here. And he's just up now. He's just looking here. He's going to be a little while here. So where is he here? I stole this from his Facebook page there. He shot in the professional tournament against Tyler Steyer here. So he posted that. So I thought that was a good picture. So that's Dave on the left, of course. And then he shared another picture. Oh, wait, I can't show that. No. Oh, jeez. And then the coolest thing, though, is Dave is my newest sponsor. So thank you, Decap Billiard Instruction. Just talk to anybody that he's trained already. A lot of the women have come down here. I've seen some players in Rhinelander. He puts on an exhibition up there. Not an exhibition, a training session. Exhibition. Maybe he puts on an exhibition, too. Watch me shoot. Who knows? But, yeah, really good guy. He actually got his top-rated high master player, Mr. Cap, in line. So, I mean, just think of that. If you can do that, you can get a 650 player back in line. And he started to shoot really good there for a while. And then he kind of, I don't know what happened. He was starting to lose some things here. So he's been around now. He's got Cap, talking about Cap. He's got his kids. He's busy with them all summer, so doesn't get out too much. But Friday nights I see him down on the hill. So thank you, Dave Decap Instruction. Head on, check out his Facebook page. He's on there, Decap Instruction. And very inexpensive, just a great asset, or great tool to add to yourself, to your game. I mean, it really would. I definitely would feel good taking a lesson from Dave. So, I mean, he's more than capable, qualified, I should say. So, I've always wanted to kind of give lessons to, I'm not some great player, don't get me wrong, but some, 300, 350s, 400 players, because I see things that they just don't see, and I'd really like to, get together with some of these people, 450s even, that, I'm always watching. I'm like, wow, and it's kind of fun because I wonder, you get these 600 players and 650 players and watch me play, and I'm going, what are they watching that I'm going to see in another year? Hopefully, I do see that I'm not seeing now. It's so weird because there's so much to learn until you get to about probably 640ish. 6, maybe 625. It depends, but 600 almost. You get a lot of stuff pretty much down. Mechanics, those are when you already reach a 400. That's how I say there's certain levels. 400, you get your mechanics down. 450, you're getting your runouts. Can't think of the word. Jeez. The layouts, and then 475 and above, cue ball control is much more better. I just feel like I don't know what I'm missing. I wish I knew. Confidence, and that's the big thing. I tell everybody the difference between a 550. No, the difference between a 525 and a 600 is confidence. It's just really confidence. Boy, Dave's going to run another rack here. Dave came to play. So Andy's dry rack is not helping here. Another one for Dave. Good shooting, Dave. Ran the dry rack out here. I'll get that score updated in a bit here. But again, you're watching WMPS here. If you're not sure, if you didn't know, there you are. And we are live from Dale's Weston Lanes. That's one of my sponsors. I forgot to add money tomorrow in tomorrow's tournament, Dale's Weston Lanes, and you're watching at Weston Q Club. here we are. And that is the table we're on right there. That's the exact table. So, and again, Jacoby Q's, thank you, Brandon Jacoby, for helping out my stream here. All of the money I get from any of my sponsors goes 100% back to my players. All the money I invested in my stream was invested by me 3 years ago, even before I have any sponsors at all. So anything I go back, actually, you know, a little bit here and there. I just bought a battery pack, I think, for $18. So I said, you know what, I'm going to use my streaming money on that because I have it all set aside. So, and then my latest sponsor, besides Decap Billiard Instruction, is Sean Herzog's 21 Pub. Thank you, Sean. What a great guy. He's a sub. He sponsors our team Monday night, and he subs quite a bit for other teams. He doesn't play regular on Monday night. Just a great guy. He hasn't broke yet, so he's getting ready to break. And he's got 2 Valley Panther tables down there, and he is a Jacoby dealer. So, nice to thank you, Sean Herzog. And the Herzogs have been in, had bars throughout the Wausau area for many, many years. He's got a ball. Is he going to run another one here? Boy, I tell you, well, this is going to be a little tougher here. And again, make sure you, tomorrow, right here, I forgot to mention, I said $200 added. So what a great, I mean, not many people, you know, places can add the money yet. So we get the added money. And then I didn't mention, of course, my other sponsor, Hall of Fame. You got the 2 rabbits shooting pool there. Just kidding. John Kramer's Hall of Fame. Thank you, John, for giving me some swag. I'm gonna hit you up for some little extra, some Gitas, some money here in a little bit here because I'm out of swag now. So I'd like to continue having you as my sponsor here. So I'll be talking to you soon. I'm gonna talk about the Hall of Fame here in a second as soon as he gets done with his shot. This is what you get for the Hall of Fame. You get to vote. You get to nominate. You get to go to the awards dinner. I haven't yet been there. You get to play in the tournament, which I have once, last year finally, and eligible for a prize of the month giveaway. So, okay, let's get back on the pool here. Oh, had the mic off for a while. Yeah, Amy, thank you. This is the race right now. I was showing you. That is what they're doing. They're doing the KO Challenge style here, but they're going to race the 5 on 3, and 3 different formats. and so if someone wins the 8 ball and 9 ball, 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball won't be needed. So I did put up there, this is 8 ball race to 5, and I'll put that up there for the 9 ball. So yeah, his I'm not sure what ball that is here. I can't tell. That's a 6 ball. I think it's a 6 ball. light's right behind. It looks to me like, oh, that's the 8 ball. What am I thinking? No, wait. No, that's the 8 ball. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought the 8 ball was someplace else. Okay, so that's the 8 ball. So, he definitely needs to get, I don't know if that might go in the side, though. He's looking at it right now. Yep, he's looking at it. Very well could. Oh, he's looking at the 4 now. I don't know. I guess he's, yeah, because that way it's easier to get shape on the 8 in the side than that way. This isn't that bad of a shot because that's all he can see. That kind of makes it easier because it's like that's all I can see. As long as I hit what I can see, it should go, which it did. And look at this. Oh, he almost came out sitting really good. It was a nice try, Dave. I don't know if that 6 ball goes down. I don't know if this is 6 ball or not. Yeah. I think it does. Alright, not sure what happened there. I just got back. I had to go to the bathroom and get something to drink here. So Dave is up 3-1. Alright. Professor Nikolai, better get going. Alright, well, thanks. If you're not sure what you're doing here, you're watching WMPS. And I am Shelly Drake. I am the most hated person in pool. No, most hated person in the world. Soon to be illegal. So I will be. I'll be illegal pretty darn soon here. So I won't even be allowed to leave the house. Jeez. Oh, I tell you, I'm gonna go out with a bang, though. I'll tell you that. So, all right, Andy's about to break here. Yeah, I just enjoy life, and I could really care less about anybody else's life. But a lot of people really concerned with my life. So, all right, let's get back to pool here. So Andy's breaking. Got a full house here. Let's see. Yeah, you can see some people here. Got a bunch of people in the background there. Oh, get that off of there. All right. So Andy's got some shooting to do here. All right, come on now. If this is me, he'd be running this out in a heartbeat. I've been shooting pretty good. I haven't shot too much this summer, really. I did shoot last night at home for a while. I was up on the Ghost. Should have been up on the Ghost 4-0. And I'm shooting with a new Keelwood, so it definitely didn't my mind is just deflect. Doesn't have as much deflection, and I missed the one shot to get the last ball in the 8-ball, so I ended up the Ghost getting the next 3, so I beat the Ghost though, 5-4. So I think and that was 8-ball. I don't not play 8-ball at home hardly ever. I always play 9-ball. I have 9 balls on my table, and I do 9-ball drills and play 9-ball. So I thought, let's play some 8-ball. So I was pretty happy with that. All right, if he's got that 7-ball, he is. Boy, I don't know. Boy, if he's got that. That is the time to take it. Let's see. Let's see if he sneaks it through there. Oh, this is really going to be his test for his eyes here to sneak that through there. Because that looks tight. Looks tight from here. Looks tight. Yeah, he got it. Oh, so that is really good here. I see where the ball. I can't tell. What is that down here? Is that the 1 or the 9 ball? I think it's a 9 ball that he's right above there. Ooh, wow. He did not want to come back that much. he really stroked that a little too much. That's okay. He's fine. Yeah, he's gonna. 8-ball is. Boy, I thought he would maybe use that 5-ball there as out-ball on the 8 because he's gonna have to hit the 8 in that same pocket there. Yeah, he's looking over the cue ball. If he takes that now, how the cue. Thinking that's what he's looking at. I'm not sure what the heck he's doing there. Professor Andy. I sure wish I could have some, and I gotta pay for a streaming service if I want to get a little better camera, which I was thinking of getting. So I'll see. Maybe I'll reach out to a couple more sponsors here because I just can't afford. I got a lot of money into this, and we got music starting here pretty soon, so we're gonna have to take the table off for sure. I'm gonna see. Oh, and I forgot to turn the speaker right up. I got a speaker right next to me. I gotta see if Andy can. Oh wow, this is super loud here. All right, gotta turn it down. I can't talk too long. I got a speaker right behind me here, and it's picking up. I got to turn this other mic off here since I'm not. Yeah, I was really those are shots he have problems with. Anything over 4 foot, he has a hard time seeing. So I was really happy he made that for himself. Not rooting for anybody. Of course I'm rooting for Andy. What am I saying? So, but let's hope for a good match. Okay, gotta get this speaker turned. Okay, music is off for a second here. So Andy did get that. I'm going to update the score right now here then. And Dave just got that one, so he's on the hill. All right, really picking up the music here, so I can't really commentate much here, but Andy really needs to get this game here, so let's see if we can gets this one here and continue on. 9 ball for sure after this, anyways. All right. Congratulations, Andy. I haven't been using my little things here. There we go. I'm not sure if that was a table run or not. It could have been. I was shooting over there because I can't speak really, so I'll just shoot a game over there. We have another table. So makes it 4-3. All right, Dave got the first match, so we're playing. Let me show you that. I'll update this here in a second. Oh, where is it here? Where? My goodness, I have too much going on here. So they're playing a race to 5 8-ball, race to 5 9-ball, and race to 5 10-ball. So we're playing 9-ball now. I will update that. So I'm going to update that too in a second, but we're going to get this down to 0-0 here again here, and I'll put in there 9-ball. Can only talk so long. I got music playing here. As long as I keep on talking, it should be okay. So let me update this to 9-ball. All right, there we go. The music is going away. 9-ball, race to 5, and Dave got that 5. Was it 5-3? Andy. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Andy. Okay, that first one, Andy or Dave did win 5-3. So I'll get. So this is our updated. So Dave got the first set of 8-ball, race to 5, 5-3, and now we're on to 9-ball here. Okay, got a little less music here for a second here, not much there, but Yeah, let's see if Andy can get this one, and let's get the 10 ball. I definitely want to have get the 10 ball, that's for sure. I don't want to have someone just win two of these, either person here. I like to have a full match here. So got music playing here. I got the speaker turned down right next to me here, and that doesn't seem to help. So I couldn't go in my other spot this time because they had bowlers over there, and all you'd hear was bowlers. Um, so it's gonna have to be no sound for. All right, looks like Andy got that first game here. So he did that last time too against 8 ball, so that didn't work out too good for him. So let's see. It is a race to 5-9 ball this round here, and then like I said, if he wins this one, they go on to 10 ball. If Dave wins this one, it's over with. The match is over, and Andy forks over big bucks to Dave. So I want to thank our sponsors here. First of all, first and foremost, Dale's Western Lanes. Thank you, Sarah and Dale, for providing this great pool hall that we have here. If you're not familiar with Dale's Western Lanes, it's in Weston, Wisconsin, suburb of Wausau. This is our pool hall right here. This is just 4 of the 8 tables, and it's a great facility they've given us here. Thank you, Jacoby Hughes. Thank you so much for contributing to my stream here and contributing to the pool community. I always say, if you don't have a Jacoby Q, why are you even shooting pool? So, and thank you, my newest sponsor, 21 Pub, Sean Herzog. Thank you, Sean. And head on down there. He's got 2 Valley Panthers. And my newest sponsor, Andy's still chalking here, is a guy you're watching tonight and who just won the first match, DCAP, Dave Kasprzycki, DCAP Billiard Instruction. Thank you, Dave. And I really appreciate that. And so I'll have to get some of his winnings if he wins tonight. And okay, sound is. That was kind of a weird scratch. I don't know if he miscued on that, because normally you're not going to scratch in a corner pocket like that. So it looked like he maybe miscued. He kind of cut that 1 ball there. I don't know. He's saying he's got something wrong with his wrist or whatever. Boy, this super. The music is not that loud, but it's really coming loud on my headphones. So I'm not sure if anybody can. KK Cast 2018. That must be picking Dave then. Yeah, I see KK. I would imagine you're picking Dave then. So, okay, we got one. Yeah, I said it should be a good match here. I'm just hoping to get to a third match here. So I have to kind of root for Andy, and I have to root for Andy. I mean, he's my soulmate. Okay, Dave's wife. I'm thinking that's Dave's wife. Thank you. Yeah, it's really hard to tell if the music is really coming over because it really picks up in my headphones here. So right now the music is playing. Um, I'll give $100 if anybody can tell me the song that's playing right now. No, just kidding. But that will definitely tell if you can hear it. Maybe as long as I say I don't own the rights to this and mention the group, maybe I'm okay. It's like I can be a DJ here. And now playing, we've got, who the heck is it? It's, oh my God. I can't, it's the Rocky theme song. Why can't I think of who sings? My God, I was just going to say who sings it here, but yeah, I'll just say who sings the song, and then I'm okay. Then you can hear all that you want. So I don't know. I don't know if that works or not. Who knows? I really like. Oh boy, I guess the cut's okay. The cut's okay, but I'm just I'm really confident with my banks. I have no problem. And this to me, this is a two-way bank because I can, if I hit this right, I can get the cue ball behind the 9-5 on that end rail, and I got shape on the 4. So that's how I like it. This way, the cue ball's really going, but oh, he controlled that. Oh, he didn't hit the 5. Hit the 5. Oh man, that was such a nice shot. That was really not easy. Put a lot of insight on that one, and didn't even. And it was not a bad shot to take because you had the 4 ball. So maybe he was hoping to go off the 4 ball too. I doubt it though. He doesn't like to touch any balls. So um, he's got the kick here. He might make it too. This is very easily hittable, not as easy to make. What happens if you try to make this is that you end up missing the ball completely. Oh, I'm surprised he's doing that. Wow, I'd like to going up the short rail. It's just, maybe I'm not seeing it right. Yeah, it's a lot tougher to make and hit. Yep, so I was going to come out here. Ah, didn't come out good. If he's got that 4, which he does, he's sitting really good here. So, 8 ball, 7 to 8 ball. A little work on that. It's not too bad. It's easy to get over on the other side, but on the side of the 8 there to have the 8 go past the side. Well, we'll see. You got to get shape on the 7, see what he gets. But yeah, he makes the 4 ball here. That's his. He's got to make the 4 ball, and he's got automatic shape on the 5 here. You can get that. Just stop it, pretty much. There you go. So he's sitting pretty good here. Like I said, 7 to 8 can be tricky depending on what he gets for shape here. Yeah. Probably would have preferred actually a little more cut in there. Yeah, he could be. He should be okay. Come off the side rail here and get on the good side of the 8 here, so he doesn't have to go past the side pocket here. There you go. Don't get straight on it. There you go. Yep, he'll just pull this back here a little. No reason to get all fancy dancy here. Looks like he should be able to tie this up 1-1. Yeah, Andy was mentioning that first one. I don't pay attention too much, but he said that Dave really only missed 1 ball in that first match there. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't pay attention when I'm just kind of streaming and doing other things. So, all right, looks like Dave's I didn't have my sound on here because I had music down here. So I was going through the races here. Dave got the first race here, so they're playing kind of the KO challenge, 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball. So Dave got the first one, 8-ball race, 5-3 he won, and now they're playing 9-ball. So it's kind of the KO knockout challenge. Dale, Little Cheddar's stream there, Outer Point streaming. They decided to do that. It wasn't my idea. I wasn't stealing it or nothing like that, so get off my butt, people. But it's a good system. I personally, if I was playing, I don't like it. I like to race to it longer. I like to kind of, get a little loose, feel things out, and, all of a sudden you start feeling good, and you're down 3-0, and on a race to 5, it's like, oh, wait a second. So I personally don't like it. But that's what they want to do. So, and that's what I say. If anybody wants to stream Cash for Clash, I got a couple other people interested in here. Next weekend's 4th of July, so I'm not doing it, but the week after that, on Friday, I might. So if you're interested, come on, let me know, and whatever you guys want to do, whatever, of course, how much you want to play for, but come on down, the table time's paid for, you get a free drink, and that's provided by WMPS, and then whatever type race you guys want to do, that is up to you. We're kind of limited. You have to do probably no more than a race to 13-ish, 12-ish. That would 13. You could do a race to 13 on rotation. 8-ball, no. 8-ball would probably be the longest race, would be race to 10, because those take a little longer. And they, summertime, they're only open till like 10 here. So when I cut this down here, I think I don't know if the music's coming through or not here. So we're going to let you guys watch some pool here. Oh, did he get fortunate? Yeah, he did. He got fortunate. Looks like, I don't know if Dave's going to try and jump this. He might. It's not an easy jump. I mean, it's a short jump, and you got to get right on it. And where's the 2-ball here? He should be okay on a 2. Yep, he's got the jump out. So let's see what he does here. I mean, it's just the short landing area here is kind of, I mean, it's very doable. I don't see nothing. It's not like a super hard. That just kind of gets in your head where you got to land that cue ball because it is shorter, so you got to get up and down quick. So it does make the jump a little harder. But I give him. I'm about 60% on him making this. Yeah, like I said, I was. He just missed it, so that was a good try. If he didn't have such a short landing zone, I would have given him probably 80% confidence on that one. That's why I always like that when I have the players, I always like to give my feeling of my confidence, because that's what I do with myself. And if I'm looking at a shot and I don't have 60, 70% confidence on a shot, I'm not taking it. Unless I have to. And then if I have like 20, 30%, I'm like, okay, well, let's hope I get safe here on it then. So it might have an early 9 here. I don't know. No, it doesn't. Well, yeah, if he could do a carom. We'll see how he comes on this 2 here. Hope he overcut that one here. He might come up. No, he didn't come up. I definitely like playing. So let's see where the 2 is here. He can come back and come back into the 9 too. He could come out in the middle table here. Probably will do that. I don't know how. He might come too far though. That's why I kind of like pulling this back. I don't. Yeah, he should be able to. He can see the bottom of the cue ball here, so I can't see what he's going to do. He's right in my way. Dave, you want to move? So I don't know if he's putting low on this or not, but I think that's what I would do. Problem is, and even if you don't, even if you miss the 9, if you miss it and come back, you have the 2, a bank on the 2 then. Oh, he didn't get enough. Oh, well, actually, that came out really nice. Not exactly what he planned, I don't think. So he's sitting really good here now. 4, 5. Where's the 6 is in 7, 5 to 7. Oh man, I really don't see a problem in this. Only problem you're gonna have is if you just miss a ball here. This is actually the only problem here. If he nicks that 9-ball wrong. Okay, yep. So he didn't get in the game, but it did make this 3. He should be just fine as long as he misses this 8-ball here. That's And actually, he could rub off that 8, but if he does, then the 8 gets in the way of the 5. So you want to avoid this 8 ball as much as you can here. And he might just roll it, drop right back into the 9 here. Yep. So I kind of thought it wasn't too. Oh, he's got a kind of a two-way here. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you got to make the 4 on this. Make the 4 and you're fine. You might make them both though. I don't think he's gonna hit. You got to hit that harder, and you're not gonna hit that hard. You might just be going for the 9 too. I wouldn't. I'd be taking the 4 all day on this, running to the 9, and you have the 5. I'm sure that's what he's doing here. I don't know if he was doing that. It doesn't look on his faces. I don't think he was. And the way he hit that, though, it seemed like he was. So I didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Well, ball. But like I said, the 2A was there. The 2A was definitely there. So I would have went 100% on the 4 ball though. So, but it sure seemed like he went for the 4. Well, let's update the score. All right, I want to thank my sponsors here. First and foremost, Dale's Weston Lanes. Thank you so much for providing us this great pool hall. And this is it. You're watching that table right there in front is the table we're playing on, table 5. And if you're not sure what the heck you're doing, what is this? This is WMPS. We are Wisconsin Mobile Pool Streaming. I get around the whole state tournaments, ACS, WMPS, WSPAA, and then some Dr. Pool events in Wassa here. So I get around pretty good. I am mobile. I wouldn't mind having a kind of a permanent booth here, but this isn't my facility. I don't own it or anything like that. But oh, there he made a wing ball. This is looking pretty nice. Actually, it's going to be a very early game here, so he's got a thin cut on that 1. This is this is almost guaranteed. Just make that 1, and you're going to hit that 9 in. Yep, because it's such a thin cut on that. It's actually so thin that he might have to put a little draw on that, because he might end up hitting rail first and missing the 9. So this is one you might just want to go for the 9. Yeah, it's hard to say, because it's such a thin shot that, yeah, it's so thin that he's going to have to make a decision here. Either go for the 1. He's going to cut it. He's going to play that way. Ooh, boy. Yeah, the scratch isn't there. Well, we'll see here. Got the music off for a second here, so. Oh, we missed it. And he left it. Oh, boy. Yeah, see, I didn't like that. I like taking a cut, not trying for the 1. And at first it looked like he could thin cut that 1 and make the 9 at the same time. But yeah, Dave's going to get this one here. All right, so yeah, Andy had a good chance there. Yeah, I don't know. So thanks to the sponsors, and one weird thing we didn't get to is Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame. This is this year's inductees. We got I had Rob Dubadowski. He's the only guy I really don't know, but Pete Hurd, posthumously nominated, and he died last year or the year before. Robbie Hovick, right from this area, and Joe Peshauer, cue maker. So very well deserved, guys. Thanks for everything you've done for the pool community, and thank you, John Kramer, for having the Wisconsin Pool Hall of Fame. Great organization, If you don't know, he just broke. Nice break, Dave. As he got. Oh, he doesn't. He made the one ball. He has nothing on that two ball. But if you're not a member, they have. I think I should always look that up. 3 and 5 year memberships, I think. But this is what you get. You get to vote. That's the main thing. You get to vote who gets nominated, and then you get to nominate those players. So then I think you could just you get to nominate. No, it says you get to. I don't know. You get to go to the awards dinner. I haven't been there yet, and you get to play in the whip off tournament. I've done that. Fun time. This year it is at Varsity Club, I think again. I could be wrong on that though. Could be at Mad Apple, but great organization, great event. Thank you so much, John Kramer. And again, if you're not familiar with the players you're playing with, this is Dave Kasprzycki. That's a photo I stole off his Facebook page. So he played in the pro tournament down at the Dells one year. You can see Tyler Styra there in the corner. He was playing against, so kicked his ass, I heard. No, just kidding. And then Professor Nikolai, Master Nikolai. There he is. And that who is playing tonight. And my newest sponsor is the guy you were just watching there is Decamp Billiard Instructor Dave Kasprzycki. So check out his Facebook page. Check out Dave's instruction. He does a lot of 3-4 group sessions, I think, but he'll do individual as far as I know. I'm sure, and he goes around. He went up to Rhinelander. I think he's been up to Tomahawk, maybe. I don't know if he went to Tomahawk or not. Probably not Tomahawk, because everybody up there doesn't. Nobody needs a lesson up there. So, but really good. He's given Andy a lesson tonight here so far. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't see a problem with this here. Really, right here to get on the 4, halfway decent. Yeah. Yeah, this could. This is his only tough shot right here. He's got a small window there. He needs to get on. What is that? 8 ball. Oh, the 8 ball is easy on the side. Yeah, and he did overroll it. Did he get? No, he got it, but he's gonna be jacked up. Yeah, he's jacked up over the 4, so it makes this shot a lot tougher. He's gonna have to. Yeah, this makes this a lot tougher. But hey, he's still on the table. He didn't scratch. So I mean, that's the. We'll turn some of the table sounds on here, so that kind of helps if there's no music. That was a nice shot. Yeah, I wasn't totally jacked up on that, so that really helped. So he's sitting pretty good here to get on the hill. So I might have to get my sticks out and play a match here. Ooh, is he gonna get fortunate here? Look at that. Jeez. Well, when you got things going for you, you got things going. You know, what can you say? You gotta look at get the other camera in here so you can see Dave. Where he's not doing anymore here. Here, we'll get back on the other camera in a second here. Is he gonna get it again? Oh my, no. Oh my God. What in the hell is going on here? Jeez. All right, this is. Wow. Okay, Dave. Hey, you gonna watch this because he's laughing. I would be too. I don't have a camera on Andy because you don't probably want to see that. Hey everybody, put myself down there for a second. Might have, well, I'm hoping this goes another match here. I thought I was going to get Ryan in here, but I don't know. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought maybe he slopped that one in too. Well, he got very fortunate though. Very fortunate. I think he can go rail for, oh boy, no, he's going to have to kick this off the long rail, it looks like. Oh, maybe he can see it. Okay, oh, he could. Oh, that very nice. Oh, too hard though, actually. Too hard. Yeah, he left him. Shit. Well, he had to hit that somewhat firm though to hold the cue ball right there, so. Okay, we got music coming on again here. All right, Dave is on the hill here, so if Dave wins this one, just to show you here, they're playing kind of the knockout rules here. They're playing three disciplines here, the 8, 9, and 10 ball. And Dave did win the first match 5-3, 8 ball, and so he's up 4-1 on 9 ball here. So if he wins this game, the match is over. If so, all right, we'll turn. Yeah, the brakes definitely have not been helping Andy here, so that's at least on 8 ball they didn't. This one I know he had one bad one, but the last one I think he made a wing ball and had a pretty good. He had that 9 ball he should have had, but that was not easy. I think I would have went out it differently though, but I'm not on the table, so it's hard to say. Let's see if I can Dave can make this one legitimately here. Oh, he could be over right here. So he's kind of. Oh, no, I don't know what he's looking at. Maybe he's looking at the combo here. No, he's looking at the carom here. So he's going to cut the 3 in the side. And it's not an easy carom, but it could go. So this could be the match right here, people. Nope, he just put a little too much draw on that one. Yeah, it wasn't a gimme. I don't know if I think I would have just, but he's ahead. He's ahead 4-1, so why not? Go for that. I think I would have maybe, I don't know if he could have tried to make the 3 and got the carom. It maybe wasn't lined up that way, but yeah, I don't know. All right. All right, Andy, got a second chance here, so got some not too bad of a table here, so let's see. All right, looks like Andy's might get this one here. Hopefully I didn't jinx him, but make it a 4. All right, Dave. Match ain't over yet, but Dave is on the hill. So if Dave wins this one, match is over. Again, if you're just tuning in here, they're playing a KO style challenge here. So they're playing multiple disciplines here. They played the 8-ball first. That was a race to 5. All these are race to 5. And Dave won the first one, 5-3. So now they're on to 9-ball. And then if this Andy wins this one, then they move on to 10-ball. So we're all hoping Andy wins this so they can play another round of 10-ball at least. So let's hope it continues on. So 3 games, 3 games of 9-ball. It can go pretty quick here. So. All right, it's not too bad of a table here. The 2 to 3 is really No, actually the 3 to the 4. If you don't get on a 3, because you got that 9 and 8 ball that can get in the game, but it should not be a problem. You can just come back, draw back on it. He's just going to go forward on this a little bit here and give himself a little angle to come back. Oh, see, I didn't think you want. Yeah, you don't want to get that straight on it. That's not good. Yeah, I didn't. Well, probably wasn't wanting to get that straight, but I would have left that back a little further. But he can go. He can just roll this forward a little. There we go. He was fine on that. Yeah, let's see. 6 ball next here. I can't. Yep, 6 ball, 7 ball. Yeah, this. Well, let's see. Should get out on this. Where you're not going to get out is if you just end up missing a ball that you really shouldn't, because these are all sitting in front of the pocket. 8 connects to the 9, so should be okay. If he gets right where the cue ball is on the 8, he's really good here. But he's going to come on the other side of it though, which is fine then too. Yeah. Slow down. Don't get on the rail. Don't get on the rail. Oh boy. Okay, he's fine. Yep. He should be fine here. This one's not easy. He's jacked up here. He's gonna, yeah. He just wants to draw back a little. All right, good shot. Yeah, not perfect. This should not be a problem though. Just make the 9 ball. That's all you gotta do. Ah, jeez, I can't believe he hit that hard. That's not Andy to do that. Wow. Okay, well, that's it, guys, because... Oh, wait, is it? Was he on the hill? I think he was on the hill, right? Yeah, that was it. That was it. So we'll update that here. Andy 2. Okay, that's it. Dave is the winner here, so I'm kind of surprised and he hit that a little too hard there, so not a fun way to lose. Would like to see it go a few more games here. I would love to see it go to 10 ball. So, but tune in here after the 4th. Next weekend there'll be nothing. Maybe the weekend after that. I'm gonna see if Dave wants to play me. I didn't bring my sticks though. Well, I can use Andy's. Yeah, better not. No, that's it. It still is pretty early. Well, maybe I'll see. We can leave it running here. I'll play Dave. I'll race the 3-9 ball for $20. Okay, we're gonna have a little plus here. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna play Dave a 9-ball race to 4 for $20, so nothing big here. Um, I'll see here once. I gotta get this. All right, I'm gonna play Dave. We're gonna have $40 in the middle. 20 race to 4, $20 each. $40 in the middle. Race to 4. So as long as we got some time here, I didn't even bring my sticks down here, so I'm gonna use Andy. So we'll see how well I do on that. So, all right, and we'll see. Somebody might commentate, but there's music. So. All right, we got a 1-1 match here. So Dave and I just got a little extra time here because I got done early there. So we're just playing a race to 4, 9 ball for $44 in the middle. So see how this goes here. I got an early 9 ball, so let's hope I get more shooting here. So see, hopefully Dave scratches here or leaves me another 9 ball. Thank. Oh, here we go. Oh, I was talking there for a while. Well, thank our sponsors, Jacoby Q's. He hasn't shot yet. And thank you, Brandon, and everything you do for pool. Thank you for sponsoring my stream. I will say if you don't have a Jacoby Q, oh, a nice bank. Oh, I thought he had that. All right, I get something. Do I get a shooting? Oh, I got some shooting. Maybe. All right, got a 2-2 here. That was a good shot on by Dave on that 7 ball there, so that was nice. Let's see if I can get some shooting in this one. All right, looks like he's going to push here, so if he leaves me something, I might go for it. It's a nice table here. Well, maybe not. I don't know what to see. Work out too good. That didn't work out too good. So, I don't have my own cues with me, so I'm using Andy's right now, and I didn't have a jump cue. Andy does probably, but I just have Dave if I could use his, and with my zero gravity, I would never have missed that. So I just wasn't used to it. I mean, he's got, jump cue is a jump cue. Just not used to the weight and different. I'm used to my zero gravity, so that didn't help. But yeah, terrible option at that. I had high confidence of hitting that. Um, Fairly decent confidence of making it too. So let's see here. I don't know at that 7. Yeah, that 7. Where is it? 6 or 7? I'm not sure here. I don't have my glasses on. I can't tell. He's gonna open it up right now. Yep, I was gonna say. Didn't get good on the 5 though, so got to make a bank here. And he's gonna got good shape on the 6 there. So we'll see. Maybe I got some shooting here. All right. Yeah, I like that 6 ball. I like making it. I knew I could maybe come off the 7 on that, but I did make it. But the cue ball, I moved the 8 ball with the stick, and it did move um, in where the cue ball was. So that's a foul. So yeah, it is what it is. But and the shot before that, I did the draw. I'm using Andes, and I wasn't sure about the draw on that. And I didn't want to overdraw it, and I underdrew it. So, but yeah, if I would have moved that 8 ball, I would have had the game. So, oh well. Let's see if I can break it. All right, Dave got that one. So, yeah, if I wouldn't have fouled, if I wouldn't have hit that 8 ball and had a foul on that, that probably would have won that game. And then I made the 9 ball and scratch. So that did not help. I think it would. I maybe could have won that, or at least it would have won one of those games. So that kind of got screwed over there. But that's what happens. That's pool. Some things don't go your way. So I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. And a couple more weeks, we'll probably get something else going. Tomorrow, come on down for this. $200 added. And it's like a triple elimination. So if you're out early, you know, if you're a lower rated players, we got some lower rated players that signed up. Thanks for signing up, everybody, because you get possibly 2 game spots depending on your players. So we got some high rated players. There's a couple of almost 600 players. So if you're playing them, you know, some of these lower rated players, you're going to get 2 games. And, you know, so I mean, for sure, a game, you know, if you're playing even against me, if you're kind of a lower rated, you're going to get a game. So, and I know some of these players that are, I'm going to have to spot a game, and I'm like, oh, geez, I don't like that. So come on out tomorrow, $200 added. They got this added, we got the added second chance. So triple elimination, lots of shooting. I'll be streaming down here all day. And so come on down for that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for our sponsors, Jacoby Q's. Thank you, Brandon. And thank you for everything you do with pool. I really appreciate it. And I always say, if you're not shooting with a Jacoby, why are you shooting? And thank you, Dale's Weston Lanes, for providing us this great pool hall here. I mean, it's awesome. We got diamonds coming in the fall, so stay tuned for that. And, of course, my newest sponsor, the guy just beat me here, so he gave me a lesson. Yeah, I got my first lesson from Dave. So I got decap billiard instruction. Dave, he's my new sponsor. So thank you, Dave, for helping me out on a stream here. He's got a good deal. And, you know, it's nice to watch the first match here. Sorry, Andy couldn't win, and I couldn't win. Dave kicked our butt all night here. So, but thanks for watching, everybody, and stay tuned in a couple of weeks here. We'll get something. I got plans for the 4th of July. Going golfing way up at Island Resorts. So if you've ever been up there, beautiful golf course, Andy and I's favorite. And then Timberstone on Saturday. So it's going to be a really fun weekend. Hopefully not this crap rain that we have here. So really looking forward to that. And after that, I get back, we'll do some more streaming. And I really would like to get a Banks 9 or Chip Banks 9 ball. I just seen this. Kendall has one coming up tomorrow. I would have shot in that if we weren't having ours. That sounds like fun. I love Banks, and I would really like to get something like that going. I don't know if there'd be enough interest in it, but I'd use that same format he has. Very interested in that, so I really would like to get something like that going here soon. It doesn't take a lot of people. $5. It's really interesting, but I definitely would like to do that. So thanks for watching, everybody, for signing off for WMPS, Wisconsin Mobile Pool Stream. And please subscribe, share, and like. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon, people.